it's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the new Social Security increase, which is an extra $600 per year. We're also going to talk about some recipients will receive an extra check in November. Spoiler alert, it's just your December payment. We have new laws for foster youth. We have new options for disability hearings, VA, SNAP, and EBT, and a whole lot more. So if you want to know what's going on in the lovely world of Social Security, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, especially if you love me bringing this content. Now, guys, we are just around the corner from the holidays. You can try out Amazon Prime absolutely free by clicking the link above in the cards, or I'll put it down in the description box below as well. So go ahead and grab some Prime. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it, because last Thursday, the Social Security Administration, they announced the cost of living adjustment for 2025 will be 2.5%. I know you guys already have heard it. The average beneficiary will receive their monthly payment increase by $50 next year, or 50 times 12, $600 for the year. But they also will receive a newly designed and improved cost of living adjustment notice, which makes this just so much easier for customers to find the information that they need most. So they went in and they simplified the form. Well, now this notice is only one page, and it uses plain and personalized language. And it really provides the exact dates and dollar amounts of a person's new benefit amount and any deductions as well. So the Social Security Administration will notify beneficiaries about your increase in early December. But if you do have the My Social Security account, you should be able to go and view your related information on your account as well. Now, a lot of Social Security recipients do receive SNAP benefits as well. And guys, you know that there will be a benefit decrease for SNAP as well. You should receive that letter come December. So since the average increase now is about $50 per month, usually your SNAP benefits will decrease by $29. I know, go ahead and complain about it in the comments, because it's like you get an increase here, but then by the time your SNAP benefits decrease, as well as you paying for your Medicare Part B premium, which is what, like an additional $10 to $15 per month, you really only see an increase of like $10 or $11. So it really is not even worth the hassle at all. But let me know, what do you guys think? And like I said, be on the lookout for your notices. But let's go ahead and move on to where next month certain recipients will receive an extra check. Spoiler alert, is just in advance on your December payment. Okay. So for all those that receive SSI, or Social Security Supplemental Security Income, you will receive an extra check in November. So SSI recipients, you should receive your first payment on Friday, November 1st. And then you'll also receive a second payment on Friday, November 29th. And that's because this year, December 1st, your payment actually falls on a Sunday. So you will go ahead and receive that payment that Friday before, hence making it two payments in November, but it's just in advance of your December payment. Also, don't forget that even though you will receive your two payments in November, for December, I think your last check will come on like December 31st. You will also have your 2025 cost of living adjustment on your December 31st paycheck as well. So that 2.5 increase will be reflected. Now, also, Social Security right now, they're offering remote options for disability hearings. So in before 2020, people that were turned down for Social Security disability benefits, you only really had one option to have your case heard if you appealed that decision, and that was for you to go to the Social Security Administration facility, and then you had to appear before an administrative law judge. Guys, that's exactly what I do in the military at law. But anyway, when COVID-19 struck, the Social Security offices, we know that they shut down nationwide. and they had to go ahead and pivot to like remote hearings or phone hearings. And then they even had some online teleconference hearings as well. And then they was using that like as the workaround during the pandemic, establishing these hearings and just making them as an option for disability claimants. Well, now they decided to go ahead and keep this policy in place permanently. So anybody that receives a rejection of SSI or SSDI, they're going to have new rules that will determine how your appeals are heard. And that way, it will go ahead and reduce the time that it takes to make that decision. I think now, right now, the national average wait for a hearing decision was 11 months in 2024 fiscal year as well. And it took longer if you had like some hearings at your local office locations as well. But they finalized this new policy in August, and it's going to take effect on November 23rd, and establishes four standard manners of appearance for a disability hearing. So you can now receive an audio without restrictions, online video where you can use like your smartphone, tablet, computer, or Microsoft Teams, but they're kind of still in the process of doing like the video conference integration as well. They also still will have the in-person hearing, as well as they will have a teleconference from the Social Security Administration office called the agency video as well. So when you go to apply or you get rejected, you won't have the option to select which one you want. It's up to the Social Security Administration. And they said they will go ahead and schedule you a hearing based on which one would pretty much, I guess, like fit your method as well. But remember, they will determine that decision as well. And then, like, if there's limited circumstances or when no other method is available, they'll kind of let you decide. But depending on what decision depending on what method they decide, you still only have 30 days after receiving the hearing notice to consent or object if they decide like that remote appearance as well. So let me know. What do you guys think? I mean, I do like the fact that you can have a telephonic hearing as well, but some people may want, the judge to see them. So let me know, does this make a difference either way? I think it only makes sense, especially if something else happens in the world. You already have those systems and processes in place, and we don't have to pivot again. All right, let's go ahead and move on to new laws as well when it comes to Social Security, specifically in California. All right, in California, there is a new law for Social Security benefits for foster youth in California. So, guys, California has introduced significant changes to the way Social Security benefits are handled with the foster youth, thanks to the passage of AB 2906. This was signed into law by Governor Newsom, and his legislation aims to increase like transparency and ensure that foster youth receive the Social Security benefits that they are entitled to. So remember, this was like a big thing where a lot of children were in foster care and they were ineligible for their survivor and disability benefits because in previous practices, the state of California just would collect those Social Security payments on behalf of the foster youth without informing them of their legal guardians as well. So as a result, a lot of the individuals were even unaware that they had benefits, and often like they missed out on them. And once they aged out of the foster care system, they didn't have anything to help them or do anything at all. So now Alpha Bravo or AB 2906, the law changed this by requiring that foster youth and their legal guardians be informed about any Social Security applications or payments made on their behalf. And they ensure that the funds now will go directly to the young individuals who need them as well. So AB 2906, it mandates that the use of those funds be properly allocated to the foster youth, providing them also with like crucial resources as they enter adulthood as well, which I think the transparency is phenomenal because that money should have went to them as well. So this is what we have going on in California. So what do you think about your SNAP benefits decreasing with your Social Security benefits increasing? What do we think about the cost of living adjustment being only 2.5%, as well as this is going to be the same amount when it comes to VA as well. So for those that receive their Veteran Affairs VA disability check once a month, that is going to be an increase of 2.5% as well. And yeah, we're right around the corner from the election, guys. So this is what we have going on. As always, grab you some Amazon Prime. I know I've been missing in action, but I've been here and I've been, collecting a few accolades. So if you guys haven't checked on the community page, I end up winning a Top Generation Award for the college that I went to. And I thought that was just definitely a surprise, but I was speechless. I was speechless to receive that award. And so thank you for those that had congratulated me on it. If you haven't checked, you can go to the community page. And yeah, this is what we have going on. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. And I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.